fucking tower. You looking down on the peasants below. But for the people that are not in the yacht, there's many reasons to hold. It's as simple as that. But you still can't see that. If they are reluctant to show this game 13 days until release on old-gen consoles, that is a red flag. There is no way where you can spin that and say, oh, they just need more time. They don't need more time. This game was supposed to release in December of 2021. Okay, in December of 2021, this game was supposed to release. In fact, I think to be more specific, it was supposed to release December 7th, 2021. Okay, the game went gold at the very end of November. I think the very last day of November, they announced the Dying Light 2 went gold. The game was supposed to be out in December of last year. And yet here we are, 13 days. I need you to understand that again. I'm going to go through it again because I know people do not listen when you do these live streams. Listen, Dying Light 2 was supposed to be out by now. Dying Light 2 was supposed to be out in December of 2021, December 7th of 2021. They pushed it back until February 4th. But the point here is that we're 13 days with that context in mind, with that understanding in mind. We're 13 days until release. We only have 20 seconds of base PS4 footage. We have 0 Xbox One footage, and there's no specific date on when more footage is coming other than, stay tuned, more's coming in January. They only have a full week. They only have a full week left of January. And if they wait until the very last day of January, that's an insult to my intelligence. That is a spit in the face of gamers who aren't privileged. So, if you want to try this again, we're going to go ahead and open up the lines, okay? 818-284-4568. I'm getting sick and tired of these stupid idiots calling in and hanging up. Calling in and hanging up. Calling in and having low-quality discussions. I am an open platform here, okay? We allow anyone to call in, and that's kind of the detriment of the show. Because anyone can call in, they abuse that number, and they sit on here, and they waste my time. It is literally 29 degrees out here, Fahrenheit, okay? It's below freezing. You have to understand that we care about this game. You have to understand that I'm not a hater. You have to understand that we're not engagement farming. I see these stupid conversations and discussions all over other platforms about World Class. I don't care what you think about this show. What I care about is Dying Light 2. And what I care about is Techland pulling that curtain back in a way that makes sense, and they need to do so sooner rather than later. Because at this point in time, it is embarrassing. It is absolutely embarrassing, and it's worse than Cyberpunk. It's worse than CD Projekt Red. But I'm not going to list the reasons because you're not going to listen anyway. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense for me to go through all of this over and over and over again when none of you listen in the first place because I don't like Brad Pitt, because I don't fit the mold of what a YouTuber should be. You're a dismissive piece of shit. It's as simple as that. You're judging a book by its cover. So we just spit fact. You can't handle it? You know where the door's at. See you later. 818-284-4568. You can get your ass on the line or you can kiss my foot because we'll move forward if you guys can't have a discussion here today. 13 days until release, folks. 13 days until release. Hello, you're on the air. I'm going to start blocking. I don't know if we have a connection problem out here or if you guys are that stupid, but if that's the case, I'm going to start blocking. I don't have time to wait for you to get ready.
Okay.
I don't have time. No. Nope. We're done. You wasted my time. You had plenty of time to talk earlier, but you wasted it. Hello, you're on the air. Either no one's ready or we have a big delay here. So I'm going to hold out a little bit longer, but hello, you're on the air. All right, we're going to move to someone who's ready. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, how you doing?
Well, we're out here. Dying Light 2 releases in 13 days. They have 20 seconds of base PS4 footage, 0 Xbox One footage, and there's no specific date on when more footage is coming. In what world does this look good? In what world does this look good?
Yeah, I don't think the game looks good at all. I honestly think it looks like a generic comic book game. The graphics are terrible. You got floaty dudes jumping in the air all the time for like 20 seconds, parkour slow. Failed game.
Okay. Well, we appreciate the opinion. Thanks for calling in. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, Michael.
Well, go back to the Discord. All right. Well, the callers have dried up. Seemingly, we don't want to have this conversation. You know, it's so funny. They say I hang up on people. It's an open line. You know what I mean? I ain't hanging up on anyone. We're just waiting for callers to call in. And I don't know if that's possible here today. Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, Michael, what's up, man?
Yeah, we're out here.
Hey, man, Michael. Hey, man, just want to let you know, man. Hey, is this a what? Disagreement call? Or you just want to talk to people? You know what I'm saying? They just want to talk their shit.
Yep.
No, I just want to make sure, if you want, because I know you want to talk to the, to the haters. You know, they want to say this game is going to be a masterpiece and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We already. Nah, man, but I just want to let you know, man. Hey, I called you, man. The last time I talked to you, man, was over a year ago, man. That was you know what I'm saying, doing the cyberpunk shit.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I just want to let you know, man. Hey, you be on point, man, on this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the cyberpunk shit. I remember that one video you put out, man. Probably maybe what I want to say maybe like a year and a half before cyberpunk came out. That video was spooky, man, because you was right, man. When everybody was talking about how you was a hater, man, they was like, Michael, you don't want to talk about.
I mean, they do it every time. They do it every time. I'm such a big hater, but if I were a hater, I wouldn't even talk about this game. I'd be talking about Horizon Zero Dawn or something. I mean, that's way bigger of a release anyway. So.
Yeah. You're right, man. But no, I just want to let you know, man. Hey,
hell yeah, bro. We appreciate you.
I'm with you with this dying light bullshit, man. This dying light shit. They like you said, man. It's been 2 weeks since they would try to talk about this on that Dying Light. What was that name of that series? They was breaking down Dying Light.
Dying to know. Yeah, dying to know. We're dying to know.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of ironic that they.
Yeah, I bet they are dying to know. They probably still dying right now.
It's over.
Shit. Nah, man. But yeah, man. These man, they look, man, Michael. These motherfuckers know this game is trash, man. They just want to just fuck with you, man. Otherwise, man, they wouldn't be donating money to you.
Well, they're not. I mean, you know, it's just the way it is.
Exactly.
We gotta struggle out here while everyone else is in their warm house, non-providing content. But whatever, it's just the way it is. The world works, you know, not for world class, but against him. So.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Well, we appreciate you. We're gonna move the wheels. Thanks for calling in. We gotta move the wheels out here. It's getting cold, folks. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, Michael?
I don't know, but let's go. Let's get right into it. You got a question? Got a comment?
Hey,
if not, we're gonna move the wheels.
Yeah.
I'm
talking about Dying Light, bro. You know it's dying? You're motherfucking.
Oh my God, you're an idiot, dude. What a fucking loser. Hello, you're on the air. It's literally kindergarten class in here. Literally kindergarten class in here. Literally kindergarten class. You're talking over. All right, see, we got losers calling in. Hello, you're on the air. I went for one quality caller. Haven't got it yet, so we're going to close the lines if we can't make it happen here today. I'm tired of wasting time out here. We got more things to talk about. So, hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know that Cyberpunk's a good comparison just because CD Projekt Red literally built that engine from the ground up. And I mean,
I'm not talking about the engines that run the games. I mean, obviously.
No, but I'm talking about like as far as where Cyberpunk ran like shit on old consoles. I mean, you could literally reskin Dying Light with some new shit and throw some stuff in there, and I mean it'd be a pretty good game. I know some streamers have been playing something on Xbox. I'm assuming it was Xbox Series X, and it looked pretty good.
Well, that's not true. That's not true.
The base of Dying Light, the game was good. You know, you had a good foundation. So, I mean,
but that's Dying Light 1 is an older game. I mean, it's pretty old at this point, and you know, believe it or not, you could actually play Dying Light 1 on a Mac. So that kind of tells you that it was, kind of easy to run. If you can play it on a Mac, then. It's a different. Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is a different beast. So we're gonna move on to the next caller. I don't really understand what he had to say. Nonetheless, we appreciate the call. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael. I just want to say that you're absolutely right about Dying Light 2.
Oh, thanks for calling in. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey,
All right, we're gonna move the wheels on that. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, it's over.
All right. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah. Hello, you're on the air. You got to mute the stream because I can hear myself.
Brother,
you got to mute the stream.
I love your show. I just had a quick question.
Yeah.
Most of the footage they're showing, is that just on a high-end PC?
Yeah.
Or have they shown any good PlayStation 5
Well, if you go to the PlayStation YouTube channel, they did put out some gameplay on PS5. If you go to the Xbox YouTube channel, they did put out gameplay on Series X. So we have a better understanding of how the game operates on those platforms. But again, it's like Cyberpunk. It literally is like Cyberpunk. Day one, Cyberpunk, and I know this because I did it. Day one, Cyberpunk, if you put the disc in without any updates, you get 60 frames right off the bat. So it's smooth right off the bat. Yes, it's buggy, but it's smooth. And yes, Dying Light 2 is going to be smooth day one on Series X and on PS5 and on a high-end PC rig. That is obvious. But we're not talking about that. You know what I mean? So... I don't think people understand what we're really focusing on, honing in on out here.
About the average. What about a 3060 Ti? I mean, does
Oh yeah.
No,
you're good. That's modern.
Like
that's modern.
1440.
Yeah, you should be good. But I mean, not everyone. Yeah, you should be good.
Yeah. Okay, bro. I love your show.
Hell yeah,
You're
bro.
hilarious,
Appreciate you. We
man.
appreciate you. Hell yeah. Take care. Hello, you're on the air. A lot of callers calling in now. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Get them in here. All right, if you're not ready, we're going to move on to someone who is. I mean, it's as simple as that. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, bud. Hey, can you just stop being an absolute punk?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do that will please you? What do you want me to do that will please you? What do you want from me?
I would like to have a conversation about a video game instead
I don't
being an asshole.
Okay, well, first of all, I don't agree with what you've said thus far, but nonetheless, here you are. You're on the air. The facts are on the screen. I've been trying to get people on the line to talk about this game. I've literally talked about it. The last caller that called, then we talked about the PS5 and Series X versions. I don't know what you're talking about. You sound a little drunk. Nonetheless, ask me a question. This is your opportunity. It doesn't matter. Listen here, brother. Listen here, brother. You don't want to talk over me because no, you want to instigate. You want to argue, okay? If you want to discuss the game, that's fine. Let's go. This is your opportunity. This is your opportunity. I have more callers to get to. If you're going to waste time, I'm going to move on. This is your No. You got 5 seconds. Ask a question. 5 seconds.
Yeah, Michael, it's over.
All right, you're a loser. Yep. See, I can smell them a mile away. A bunch of retards calling in.
I'm going to shoot myself in the head.
Oh, Lord. All right, we're going to close the lines down because we can't handle that quite clearly. So don't ever come at me with a narrative that I didn't give people a chance when I don't give people a chance when they call in. I give them too many chances. That's my fucking problem. They take advantage of that. So, all right, folks, this is the reality. Let's reiterate before we move on here. Dying Light 2, 13 days until release. Right here, okay? These are the facts, okay? Dying Light 2, 13 days until release. We have 20 seconds of base PS4 footage. We have 0 Xbox One footage. We have no specific date on when more footage is coming, okay? So print screen this right now because I'm going to delete it because we got stuff to talk about that is beyond that. So... If you guys can't handle this type of content, then go watch a show. Okay, there's plenty of them out here, especially for Dying Light 2. They tell you what you want to hear. They hone in on that. That's their specialty. I don't do that. Okay, I'm a critic. I'm like Gordon Ramsay of gaming, except I'm not likable like Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay's likable. He's funny. I can be funny, but I'm easy to dislike. So with that said, it doesn't negate what we're doing out here just because I don't fit the mold of what you think a YouTuber should be or a critic should be or how I have no points when I'm literally showing points and I'm talking about these points and yet it's being dismissed. It's being shoved over to the side, and that's pretty uninteresting. But, it is what it is. I'm not, it's not like I'm not used to it, but okay, so 13 days until release, and let's go ahead and talk about some let's do some predictions here, okay? Okay. Let's do some predictions here. This game will be very buggy day one, okay? I think that's fair. I'm not going to say why. I think that's pretty obvious why, but whatever. Okay? This game will be very buggy day one. This game will run fine on PS5, Series X, and PC. High end. Are we live? What's going on, guys? Okay, these are the predictions right here. This game will be very buggy day one. The game will run fine on PS5, Series X, and PC high-end hardware. Okay, just like Cyberpunk. What else do we have to say? There's a lot I could discuss, but a lot of things that I need to discuss, I need to show visualizations, and it's tricky to do that out here. You know, it really is. So there's one thing that I want to hone in on, especially about the choice-making system in this game, and it's not looking hot. It's not looking hot at all. But every time I bring it up, everyone shoves it off. Everyone shoves it off. So I don't like bringing big points up in here because they dismiss every point we make. Okay, these are the predictions right here. This game will be very buggy day one. I think that's very apparent. That's why they had to push it back. The game will run fine on PS5, Series X, PC, high-end. Okay. Now, what you consider high-end is obviously going to fluctuate. Some people consider a 2060 high-end or some shit like that. I mean, it's not, but okay. What else do we have to say about this game? I'm kind of blanking out here today. It's cold. Don't feel well. Might be getting sick. You know. But, I mean, there's a lot we can talk about here. I just don't know how to convey the message here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back to callers because I'm not really sure here. So let's go back to callers, 818-284-4568. You can call in, and you can discuss the reality right out here. This is your opportunity to call into the show. Don't blow it. This is your opportunity to call into the show. Don't blow it. This is very much like Cyberpunk, and I'm gonna hone in on that soon. So we're gonna go into callers. We're gonna jump back into that, and then we'll move on from there. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. Oh man. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael. I just had a question. What do you think it'll look like on PS4? I mean, a Series S, Xbox Series S. Do you think it'll be fine on that?
Well, I mean, Cyberpunk, I don't think Cyberpunk, and I know it's a different game, I get it, but I don't think Cyberpunk is at 60 on Series S. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's at 30. So I would presume right around that 30 mark, but it could hit 60. I don't know. I doubt it, but you know, it really depends. I mean, we haven't seen any footage of that version either, so.
Oh, so I thought the Series S and Series X graphics were slightly, similar.
Well, it depends on the game, I suppose, but yeah, they're similar. But I mean, Series X is definitely has the edge, of course.
Of course, yeah. All right.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Hello, you're on the air. I mean, I can't make those predictions, but I mean, based off of other games, I assume it's going to fall within that range. Hello, you're on the air. Oh, fuck. All right, man. We got to figure out a new calling system, or we got to screen the calls or do something. We just need quality call. I mean, honestly, it's going to have to get to that point where it's just getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting stupid out here. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. All right, you're going to have to mute the stream. You're going to have to mute the stream. If you're new to calling in, the call is ahead of the show, okay?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
How do you think the game will run on 3060?
Should be pretty well on that. 3060, that's pretty good.
I have another question. Hold up.
Yeah.
You don't think the game will be a good game at launch?
What? Can't make you out. I don't know what you're saying. We're going to move on to someone who's ready. Someone's not ready. I can't stall that long, man. You guys got to be ready. You guys have to have your microphone turned up. You got to be in let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
I love you, Michael. Thank you.
I don't care anymore who loves me or who doesn't. It really doesn't affect the show. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. Can we get some caller on the line to have one conversation? Because I haven't found one caller just yet.
Yes, sir. Hello. Yes, I'm here. Question. So you're telling me base PS4, it's going to be garbage. Is that what you're predicting?
Well, let me ask you this. I don't know what to ask anymore. I mean, are you implying that it might have a chance on base PS4?
I'm scared.
Oh, okay.
I'm terrified because
Well,
I fucking love this game. And, I've been watching you for a while now, and I've been watching other YouTube channels, and they haven't shown shit for PS4, and it's just, it terrifies me. Like you have these $1 million companies coming out with garbage, and people are buying it, just like fucking Battlefield 2044. It was just bad. It's a bad game, and
that's another game that I predicted as well. That's another game that I literally did the same exact thing, but we had way less people watching, and no one cared. And everyone said I was wrong. They called in. They did the exact same thing. They said, hey, Battlefield is, I said there was no campaign in Battlefield 2042, and they said that was never a thing. That didn't fucking matter. And they said Battlefield Portal Mode was going to revolutionize the entire fucking franchise. And obviously, well, didn't do anything. So
no, wrong. I blew $100 on that fucking game, and I thought of pre-ordering Dying Light 2, but after watching so many videos and reading so many articles, it just doesn't seem like base PS4 is it's worthless. Like why even talk about it?
I don't know anymore, man. I'm out of things to say. So we're going to move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. Oh, god damn. Fuck. How do we turn the fucking ringer off? I'm turning it off. I don't care if I can. I can't. If we're not going to do it, we're not going to do it. It's as simple as that. So, fuck. It's hard to have the drive and motivation out here when you're bullied every hour of every fucking day. I'll tell you that, I'm just a gamer that cares, man. But you guys get your panties in a bunch for no reason over stupid shit. I'm done with these callers. I'm done with these loser callers. How do we turn the ringer off? I'm going to get someone on the line so I can figure this out. Oh, fuck me. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, I just want to say why you hate Dying Light so much.
All right, dude. God, I can't find one fucking caller. And how long we've been live for? 34 minutes we've been live. Terrible support here today, okay?
You want to talk?
Terrible support here today. I don't want to talk for the sake of talking. I want to have actual conversations out here. I want to fucking talk about the issue at hand, the elephant in the room, but seemingly no one gives a fuck enough to discuss it. Seemingly no one... No, you're done. Get off the air. You guys are just playing along. I'm done with the playing along fucking bullshit, bro. I can't do the ringing anymore, man. I can't do that ringing anymore. We're going to turn it off. I'm going to Google it. I don't know how to do it. Don't take me to Bing either, because we'll never get the fucking answer. Okay, Skype settings, and it's going to be challenging to get to the settings because they keep calling. I got to turn that fucking ringer off. I can't do that shit anymore. Where the fuck's the... All right, Skype settings, hit the ringtone box. I don't know. We'll see if we can find it, but I don't think we're going to find it. Settings, click the box to the left of the ringtone. I don't know where the ringtone's at. See, this is the problem. Settings. Oh, fuck. Calling. I don't think there's a way to do it, to be honest. Fuck off, dude. Guys, call back in a minute, okay? Don't call in right now. I'm trying to fix something. Quit calling in. I'm trying to fix something. You guys are losers. All right. I'm done. You guys have literally nothing to say. So you want to be a keyboard warrior. That's the problem with this show. You guys want to be keyboard warriors. You want to discuss the show after it's over and say how wrong I fucking was, but you don't have the balls to get your ass on the fucking line because you know you're going to fucking lose the conference. You know you're going to lose the debate. You know you can't go 12 rounds out here with world class. So we can't take calls anymore. I'm gonna cancel that number because you guys can't do it anymore. So If you could support the show, that would be much appreciated. If you can't, well, you're a loser. Just simple as that. Because you want to spend money on this sham, but you can't help support a great quality show. Really sad. Today's it's not a good show, and it won't be stayed up. It won't be on the channel. So you were here when it happened, but, you know, sometimes we don't have great shows. And I don't know what to tell you. I can't, you know. It's getting to a point where it's getting old. It's so fucking old talking about this. But it's not my fault. It's Techland's fault. Techland sucks. They're not the Techland they used to be. Okay? That's very apparent to me. And you're going to find that out as soon as this releases in just 13 days, okay? The hardcore Dying Light fans, I know this is what's going to be said. Dying Light 1 is going to be better than Dying Light 2. I can tell you that right off the bat. In fact, I just bought Dying Light 1 last night. I got it to run on my fucking Mac. You know? You think Dying Light 2 is going to run? It ain't going to run.
Diego Gomez donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Dying Light 2 looks like hot garbage.
Okay, Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red beat Techland as they released... Oh, God. You know what? I'm done typing shit out. I'm done typing shit out. No one listens anyway, so I'm done. Close that shit. We're going to just talk. So, Techland has been defeated by CD Projekt Red, and I'll tell you what, it is really so incredibly sad because CD Projekt Red, they had more gameplay out as of this. You know, you compare the timelines, and CD Projekt Red had more gameplay out of Cyberpunk than Techland does of Dying Light 2 on old-gen PS4 and Xbox One. So,
David Hinkle donated 79 pence through Super Chat.
I don't know what we can do. I don't know what we can do out here. I mean, I don't know what we can do out here. I mean, the points are as clear as day. I don't know what else you need from me to understand that there is a problem with this game, okay? I don't understand what you need from me. So, but we might think about winding this show down early today because, well, today, the weekends are usually shit for shows. Weekends are not shows, you know, are good days to do shows. I know that's the, you know, unpopular thinking, but in my experience, weekends are not great for doing. Every time we do a show on a weekday, it's just fantastic. But every time we do a show on a weekend, they just shit out on us. Hello, you're on the air.
Oh my goodness! Oh, can you hear me loud and clear?
What?
Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah.
It's over. It's over. Look at Michael Does Life is in the weather trying to show you guys the points and the bulletins and like literally fucking doing mathematics out here, calculating the paragraphs that he can type to show you guys that, you know, listen, I'm going to cut the shit. Cyberpunk 2077 has beaten Dying Light 2.
It has.
It really has. And when you think about it, okay, Dying Light 2 is going to be Cyberpunk Junior, Cyberflunk 2020 2.0, okay? And I'm so glad that everybody can hear what I'm saying right now. Because it's really over. You look at the bulletins, the game is going to be buggy. The game is not going to want to run on a base Xbox One. The game has been delayed several times. They're saying that we have branching storylines. Some gameplay just came out, and if you look at the gameplay,
Ben H donated
I'm so sorry to have to do this to all of you.
Chat.
I really am.
Gameplay on
all
PS4
of you who are so
great.
excited to play
Smiling
this game.
Face with hearts.
It looks like shit.
Smiling face with hearts.
Okay? It
Smiling
looks
face with
like
hearts. Smiling
shit.
face
It
with
does not
hearts.
look like
Smiling
it's going to
face
be
with hearts.
what
Smiling
they
face
promised
with hearts.
anybody.
Smiling
Okay?
face with
You got
hearts.
fucking inhalers
Smiling
that
face
magically
with
close up
hearts.
wounds,
Smiling
but no
face with
firearms.
hearts.
There's
Smiling
branching
face with
storylines,
hearts.
but you look at games in the
Smiling
past
face
that
with
Techland
hearts.
has made.
Smiling
No.
face with
There's
hearts.
no.
Smiling face with hearts.
But they're not. They don't
Smiling face
mean
with
that the
hearts.
choices that you
Smiling
make are
face
really
with
going to impact the
hearts.
story. It's
Smiling
more like
face with
you can
hearts.
choose whether you
Smiling
want to
face
go
with
do this or
hearts.
not,
Smiling
and
face
spend
with
the
hearts.
fucking supposed 500 hours that they think anybody has the fucking time for. I understand that a lot of these fucking losers. I can't really super chat right now. You know, I have work problems with my job. I know a lot of these fucking idiots are still getting unemployment. They can't even fork out fucking they can't even fork out $20. you know, in a fucking blue moon, and Michael's life is out in the freezing fucking cold, bringing you guys the reality. And I don't want to say that it's fucking depressing, because really it's just the reality of the situation. It's amazing. It's astounding to see how daft and how, you know, sold out and bought into these liars, this multi-million-dollar company that can't make a finished product, how bought in so many of you are to these companies, these lazy millennial developers, that they always overpromise, and it's always oversold, and it's always overmarketed, and it's always hyped up, but there's always fucking delays now, so it's always even hyped up even more and even more and even more and even more, and then when it comes out, you get a Cyberpunk 2.0. The game is going to be buggy. The game is not going to want to run on a base Xbox One, okay? Nobody gives a shit about the big-ass fucking, like, world of verticality that they made. Does it run on the consoles that you marketed it for?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. It's literally Cyberpunk again. It's the same conversation. It's the same narrative. It's the same It's literally Cyberpunk.
It's so
literally
reminiscent
is. It
of Cyberpunk.
literally is.
And what you're saying makes so much fucking sense. It's not even something that people have to think about, okay? You have people calling in and they just ask these stupid questions because they don't pay attention. They keep fucking asking these dumbass questions. We've already gone over it. Yes, the game is going to be a blunder. They have overpromised. They are not going to fucking keep their promise. They are going to find ways to get by, just like CDPR did, you know, with apologies and all this other all this other pound cake for you to fucking, that you can just dig your face in while they, you know, come out with 2015 fucking patches over the span of 3 years.
Mr. Shrimp donated 2 New Zealand
game that
dollars
should have been
through
finished
Super Chat.
in the first place.
Send me your precious milk.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm glad that you agree, and I'm glad that a lot of people agree. Okay, because it just seems like losers are attracted to being told that, you know, their fucking fantasy doesn't make sense in the world that we live in.
These losers live in fantasy land. That's what they do. They live in fantasy land.
They live in big fucking fantasy island. You know, they're all surrounded by each other 24/7 in their fucking circle jerks. You know, and they're fucking. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, Michael. But we're gonna move the wheels. It's time to move on. I love your show, and keep doing what you do.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Hello, you're on the air.
I want an official Red Ryder Carbon Action 200 shot range 1 air rifle.
Okay. See, this is what you know what it boils down to. Just a bunch of losers calling in. A bunch of losers, low IQ losers calling in, like that guy just said, straight up right now. All right, so they have time to tweet all this bullshit out here, just like Cyberpunk, all these like big fucking numbers, these big stats to get you all hyped, but they don't got time to show you old gen gameplay. The game's in the fucking shitter. You'd have to be a dumbass to not see this, but most of you obviously are on the spectrum because you don't agree. All right, we're gonna start blocking certain people.
Yo, like Dying Light 2 is kind of shit.
Nope. I already know you're playing. You're just trying to play along.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow my brains out.
Jesus Christ. No, no. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, congratulations.
No, get off the air, dude. Oh my God. Why do we attract the same four callers calling into this show? What is wrong?
Does sound like...
What do you need? Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Dying Light 2 really looks like Cyberpunk, dude. It really does.
I know it does. I mean, I'm not. I don't know how. I mean, if I have to hire someone to convey my message, I will. If that's what it takes, going forward, we will do that. Yeah. Because clearly we have an issue out here with.
The crazy part is your mom's still a bitch.
All right. See, it's loser villain here. I'm tired of these losers calling. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Oh my God, I'm done. If we can't get any new callers on the line, then we're done. Oh, the number wasn't on the screen anyway. That's probably why. Well, I guess we'll just sit out here. Once I'm done with this water, we're going to probably wrap this show up. It wasn't a good day to do a show, I guess. I'm not sure. Clearly it wasn't. Clearly it wasn't. So I'll put more time into Dying Light 1 and because I have to have that game to compare the two games. Because I know Dying Light 1's better. I can just see from the little that I played, just got through the tutorial, just the way the collision is with the zombies and the melee looks way better. I mean, I haven't played Dying Light 2, so I can't compare them in terms of the feel, but from my experience with Dying Light 1, as someone who's new to that game, for the most part, it's better than Dying Light 2. You know, this Dying Light 2 situation reminds me of Watch Dogs Legion, I'll tell you that. Watch Dogs Legion killed the franchise. Watch Dogs 2, not everyone liked it, but they had a lot of things going on for that game in terms of mechanics and that sort of thing. It was actually a game, not just like some fucking marketing. You know, that's what these games are these days. They're just selling you a brand. They're not selling you a game anymore. They're selling you the Dying Light brand, just like Battlefield. They sold you the Battlefield name, and you bought it day one. Then you got scammed. Then you got screwed. But you'll be back day one. You know, you'll be back day one. So here's what we're gonna do.
Mr. Shrimp donated $2 New Zealand
there we go.
Through Super Chat. Isn't it sus how you're a hot spot for losser?
I don't know what you're talking about. That made 0 sense to me. So we'll go to the next person who has a message to say. If you got a message to say, you know how to make it come through. But that's the way the cookie crumbles out here, folks. That is the way the cookie crumbles. So, not a hater, but I am getting tired of the nonsense and the negativity. I'm not being negative. I'm just being real. And, you know, somehow people interpret that as me being a hater, me being toxic. Like, no, we're just concerned about Dying Light 2. Like, there's nothing more to it than that. There's literally nothing more to it than that. I don't care about Horizon Zero Dawn, so I'm not, you know, if I hated every game, I'd be fucking making videos about that game. There's no reason to make videos about that game. I mean, we could make that same argument that, you know, Sony hasn't showed up PlayStation 4 gameplay of Horizon Forbidden West, but it's a first-party title. If they fuck that up, well, then we got serious problems. So, but, you know, it could happen. Could very well happen. There's a lot that could happen, but you guys are drunk on a weekend. You can't have one. There was not one person that called in today that had an actual conversation. Literally not one person. We've been live for nearly an hour, and we haven't found one person on the line that could actually hold a conversation and actually ask questions and actually be reasonable about it. But
Mind_@_Bay donated $2 through Super Chat. Fuel Lord Macalee.
All right, I'm gonna do something here. It's gonna take me a while to set up, but we'll see if we can make it happen. It's probably not, you know, it's going to take me a while to set up, but this is a point that I need to make before we wind the show down. Oh, fuck. All right, I'm going to go to the Oh, this is going to be this is why I don't like doing this shit, because it takes forever to pull it off live. But we'll see what we can do here. So let's go to the Rad Brad. Someone's got a message. Great. When I'm trying to do shit.
PS5 fanboy donated 20 Swedish krona through Super Chat. Michael buy Forbidden West, damn it, instead.
That's not out until later. Dying Light 2 is the earliest game of February, so. Alrighty, let's get the Rad Brad up here. We got to do a comparison. All right, so we got the Rad Brad, and then let's bring up.
And I've been working on it for about a week. So now I'm going to show you how I use Grammarly to.
Okay. Oh God, it went to the wrong video. Oh Lord. All right, we got the Rad Brad up here. We're gonna make a big point out here.
90 Knight donated £4.49 through Super Chat. Michael, we understand you don't like Dying Light 2. Understand what you're saying. Make the same videos about it. Make
Because you
something
guys don't
live
listen.
stream games.
You guys don't listen. What are you talking about? I'm not a fucking hater. You guys don't listen. That's why we got to reiterate the goddamn motherfucking points over and over again. It's like Sesame Street. Have you watched the show of Sesame Street? Elmo's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G for episode 1. Episode 5, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You guys are so low IQ, you can't follow world class. So we got to reiterate and regurgitate the points because it doesn't mean they're invalid because you don't agree. You can go fuck off. All right, so we're going to bring up the Rad Brad, and then we're going to bring up Oni Zombies, I believe. Whatever his name is. Ani Zombies. I don't know what his name is. I think this is who we're looking for. Okay, one day ago. Let's see if we're looking for this. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Okay. So let's get the link, and let's pull this up, and let's go through this. Yeah, Michael's so weird. He's so weird. He's just so fucking weird. Yeah, because you're so normal. You're a loser, dude. You know? Fucking losers. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to fast forward to the decision making here at the top of the church.
Steve May donated £2 through
the top of the
Super Chat.
church.
We love you, Michael. Smiling face
I
with
don't
hearts.
care who
Smiling
loves me
face
anymore.
with hearts.
I really don't give a fuck.
Smiling face with hearts.
Don't give a
Smiling
fuck.
face
Love
with
me, hate me, I don't give a
hearts.
fuck. I'm going to
Smiling
do what I
face
do.
with hearts.
It's as simple as that.
Smiling
So
face
you
with
disagree, you don't
Smiling
care, I
face
don't
with
care either.
hearts.
Okay, yeah, shut up,
Smiling
dude.
face with
Shut up,
hearts.
dude.
Smiling face with hearts.
Shut up, dude.
Smiling face with hearts.
Shut up, dude. Jesus Christ. Trying to do a show. Nearly impossible. All right, so we got the Rad Brad up here. We have Oni Zombies, whatever his name is. And we're going to fast forward to the same moment because they both played the same side quest. And this is pretty embarrassing for Dying Light 2. Let's see if I can get to the exact moment. It's going to be a little tricky, but we'll see what we can do here. It's going to be a little tricky. All right, let's mute that, let that play out because, you know, ultimately you have to make a decision here. And, well, so I need that. I need the other one to start playing too so I can, okay, here we go, here we go. What does he pick? Let's see which one he picks here. And I can't go back because it's going to be tricky to go back. Okay, what's he pick? Okay, he picked about this. Wait, what? All right. Too bad. Sorry for not being entertaining today. But it's cold out here. I don't feel good. And you don't care. And that's fine. All right, so let's go do this here. Full screen both. All righty, so okay, so same mission. Different choices are being made. Okay? Do you understand what the point is that we're going to get to here in just a moment? Do you understand that the fallacy is right in front of you? Okay, there we go. There's the confirmation on both. I got them lined up pretty good. Okay, so same side quest. Same side quest. Different choices from two different players. Guess what? Your choices don't matter.
Kyle Killer 745 donated $2 through Super Chat.
Oh, what a fucking sham. What a fucking sham. Another game that promised to be so much and yet doesn't deliver. Who would have fucking thought? So the outcome is still the same. The guy jumps. The girl jumps. Guy, whatever the fuck, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. But the NPC jumps, okay? Despite there being a different choice. It's fake. It's the choice it's the illusion of your choices matter yet again. And I was promised that. Well, you know what I was promised. And it seems like it's not on display here.
Can't wait to play Dying Light 2 on my PS4. Hot face. Hot face.
Well, you guys won't be. You guys won't. You know, that's the thing. You guys won't.
Hot face.
You're a fucking loser, dude.
Hot face.
You're a fucking loser.
Hot face.
You guys won't be coming back and you know, checking back in after it's released. I know that. So this is why I have you here now. Because you won't be coming back, because the Battlefield fans didn't come back. The Cyberpunk fanboys didn't come back and apologize. They just forget about the show. That's what happens every fucking time. I'm not dumb. So while I have you here, I know you're not coming back. But when I'm right, just, you know, maybe think about when you came in here and bullied me. Because I'm not fucking dumb. I was on USA Today, dude. You weren't, okay? Be jealous about that. You know, pretend like it doesn't matter. But were you on USA Today? Were you in Krobcat's video? No, you weren't. Okay, I got credits in this industry. You can dismiss them and deny them all the way, but you're jealous. Okay, jealousy is a sin. So the NPC jumps, despite different choices that were being made by different players. Same side quest. Okay, do you understand what this means? This means that your choices do not matter. And that's bullshit, because the whole fucking idea, the gimmick of this game was that every decision that you made had an impact on the world and the characters that inhabit the world. And the game is throwing a choice in front of you, and it doesn't mean anything because the outcome is the same despite two players picking different choices. Do you understand what this means? It means that this game is a fucking sham.
Through Super Chat. Poop, poop, poop.
I'm going to turn it off. I'm literally going to turn it off. I don't even know how to turn it off. I'm going to fucking turn it off. I'm going to turn it off, man. It's fucking annoying as fuck. I'm turning it off. How do I delete it? I'm deleting it. You can't help but just, you have to just abuse everything. Everything has to be abused in here. You have to abuse the phone line. You have to abuse the super chats. You got to abuse the chat. You got to abuse everything. It's just the abuse system out here. All right, let's discuss this. This is what I need to have discussed. Oh my God.
Echo Chaser 131 donated $5 through Super Chat. Bro Telltale, Broward, and Bethesda games do this too.
Yeah.
Just because you make a different choice doesn't mean the outcome.
No. This is going to be a Krobcat situation. Krobcat's coming back for this game. I'll tell you that. He's coming back for this game. Did you not? Were you there in 2019 when they sold us this game? Dude, they heavily leaned in to your choices mattering and impacting the world. And I know they don't. I know they watered that down. They simplified it for the casuals. Because Chris is out of the project, and they probably had to scrap the whole fucking game in terms of maybe the direction or the writing or something. Clearly, you know, it's not what it was cracked up to be. That's the, you know, it's like going to McDonald's, looking at the cheeseburger on the fucking menu, and then you get the cheeseburger, it's like this little small patty, okay? They fucking lied to you. They lied to you every damn time, and you love it. You can't make excuses for this shit when they promised us so fucking much. I will bring up the old videos right here. I'll have 400 videos on the screen to prove you fucking wrong today. 818-284-4568. Quit defending this shit, guys. I'm bringing up solid fucking points in here, and you want to sit around and play fucking dumb games. Too bad. If you got nothing to say, let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Mike, how's it going, man?
Not in the mood. Hello, you're on the air. I'm not in the mood to have conversations. Like, if you have a question or comment, that's fantastic. If you don't have anything to say, just don't call in.
I got something to say.
Well, you're on the air. Go ahead. You're on the air. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to hold your hand through the conversation, dude.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sick of these corporations, man, and these people defending this. They will do anything if the corporation tells them.
Oh yeah, literally. Yeah,
I don't know how we fix this. I feel like it's getting worse. I don't know what we do. I didn't listen to you. I don't know any other solution.
There is no solution.
It's
the way this industry is. It's the way this industry is.
It's hard times,
This isn't.
right?
Yeah. Well, All right, we're gonna hang up on you. We're gonna hang up on you. I can't tell if people are just playing along.
Everyone needs to blow their brains out.
Oh my God! I'm gonna start blocking people. It's as simple as that. People are gonna start getting blocked in here. That's it. I'm blocking these two people right here and right now. I'm gonna block this guy too because he doesn't need to be on the air. No one wants to call in and have conversation. They want to fucking chew me out for hanging up on callers. Like, I'm giving you the opportunity to call in right now and tell me how I'm wrong, but you don't want to fucking do that because you're lazy as fuck. You live on welfare all day and all night. Hello, you're on the air.
500 hours late.
All right, dude. All right, closing the lines. I'm just going to let you stare at the damn fucking screen and try and figure out what the message is being conveyed here, because I can't make it more clear than this. I can't make it more fucking clear than this. Your decisions do not matter. And in fact, I'm going to bring up the 2019 fucking big ass spiel about how your decisions fucking matter. Do you want to hear what Chris said about the game? Chris Avalon? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. You don't want to hear about what he had to say. Oh, he's no longer involved with the game. That don't mean fucking shit. He was. And he was the one that told us about this game. So don't sit there and say I'm a fucking piece of shit when they sold us on an idea that they're not following through with now. And that's quite clear. So don't sit there and say that World Class is the bad guy out here when Techland has pulled the rug right out from underneath you and you don't give a shit because you like it. You secretly like it. You love getting scammed. Dying Light 2 2019 gameplay. Okay. Cropecat's coming back for this one, I'll tell you that. Cropecat's coming back. Cropecat's coming back, just like he did for Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood. No one thought he was going to cover that game. Well, I'll tell you what, Dying Light 1's a better game. I could just tell. I played Dying Light 1 on my fucking Mac. It runs on the Mac. Not too well, but, it's a Mac, right? It's not for gaming. And the fact that it was even for the Mac natively is fucking crazy. It's a far cry from where we're at today. Which implies that so everyone's like, oh, Dying Light, Dying Light 1 runs great on Switch and Dying Light 1 ran great on PS4. No shit. It's an old fucking game. It's not The Witcher ran better than Cyberpunk, right? Same engine, Red Engine, Cyberpunk, Witcher, Cyberpunk, Witcher, Red Engine, same engine, Cyberpunk, Witcher, Cyberpunk, Witcher, CD Projekt Red, Red Engine, Cyberpunk, Witcher, same engine, Cyberpunk, Witcher, same engine, Cyberpunk, Witcher, same engine, Cyberpunk, Witcher, same engine. Dying Light 1, Dying Light 2, same engine, right? Doesn't mean it's going to run. Do you not understand? All right, Dying Light 2 gameplay. Here we go. Let's get Chris Avalon in here. This is what they sold to you guys. Don't sit out here and pretend I'm making shit up, bro. Don't sit there and say I'm making. The lead designer is chewing me out for Dying Light 2. He's like, oh, you did baseless assumptions about what I said. It's like, dude, you're a fucking what a clown. What a clown. You sold us a lie. Get your ass out of here. Alrighty, we're exposing the reality right out here today, and they're getting feisty about this one, aren't they? Alrighty, let's get the audio up here.
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am.
Okay, is this what we're looking for? Maybe not. Damn, that's loud! Holy shit, the game looks way better. What happened? The Ubisoft.
Very different set of consequences.
Here we go.
Example we're about to show you.
Here we go.
Our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
Are you going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. Stay back! After this, you'll start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to develop the area.
Oh, God.
There's even running water for the people.
Oh, no, this is not going to be in the game.
And that
damn,
raises
it's
the
a movie
morale
out here.
and
Can't
allows
even
you
hear
to
myself.
replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this.
Your choices fucking matter.
Of a rigid approach to law
Damn.
and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safe for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side...
Chaos in the city.
Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water in the black market.
Bro.
As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision.
A single decision.
Out of hundreds you'll have to make.
Hundreds of decisions. It's a single decision. Look at this.
But it
Look at
allows
this.
you to carve
Look
out
at
your
this.
own world, your own city from the apocalypse.
Look at that right there and tell me, do you really think that's in the Dying Light 2 2022 version? It's not. It's not. It's not. Show me this chart now. You know? It ain't in the fucking game. You gotta be a dumbass to believe this. Oh. Maybe it was at one point, but in their ambition build, you know, this mission statement build, oh yeah, this is what we want to do with the game, but, well, we really can't make it happen. And Chris is out of the project, so, guys, it's hard times for Dying Light 2.
Each player's game experience will be unique.
Each player's game experience will be unique. That isn't the case anymore, okay? That isn't the case because this outcome is the same, and this outcome is the same. Each player's experience is going to be unique, yet it's not. It's a sham. The game's a fucking sham. The game is throwing choices at you on the fucking screen, as you can see, and they picked different choices. They made different choices, and the outcome is the same. The character drops down and suicides. It's over. You guys need to wake up.
And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Oh, man. I want to play that version of the game. That's why I was fucking like, yeah, let's go, baby. Oh, man. Hey, look, it says Xbox One, PS4, PC. Interesting. Well, then why haven't they shown off game? Oh, man, what a fucking disaster this is. Oh, God. Guys, how many times did they restart development? Too many. They made a Ubisoft game. Like, dude, what was shown in this video was badass. Like, dude, you know, with the water mission and shit. Like, I'm sure that's still in the game, but I'm sure it's fucking stupid. And when people start comparing this shit, oh. When people have the time to do it, you know, it'll happen soon.
Silent Chill donated £4.49
It's over.
through Super Chat.
It's literally over.
Mrs. Phil Lips would be upset with your behavior.
It's literally
as of
over.
late,
She certainly
Michael.
doesn't love you. She certainly doesn't love you. That I know, that I can tell you.
Wasted.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ. If you got nothing to say, maybe don't support my show, because I don't need you here. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the line. I'm a dumbass? They said I'm a dumbass. See, this is the problem. I made a very valid point. And that is your choices do not matter. Yet we were told in 2019 that every player's experience is going to be unique. I'll play it again until you understand what's being said out here. I don't care.
Anonymous
yeah, this shit look good. Look at this.
Through Super Chat.
Look at this shit right here. Holy fuck. Damn, this looks cinematic, bro. What went wrong? Look at this.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make.
Look, listen to what he's saying, Chris Avalon. Bro. I'm going to replay it. I mean, I don't understand, guys. Whoa.
Carry out the Peacekeeper's orders.
Hold on. Here we go. Listen to what he says.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make.
Does it? Not in 2022. Not in 2022. Oni Zombies, the Red Brad. They made different decisions, same outcome. Another game with fake-ass choices. Another game that promises to do so much and be so unique and so different, Even I'm going to bring up the Alana Pierce video too. I'm going to bring up the Alana Pierce video to drive this motherfucking point home, because Alana Pierce even said that I'll let her speak for herself. Okay? Even Alana Pierce. The whole premise of the game has been put on the back burner. For what? They removed fucking guns. They removed traditional firearms in Dying Light 2. Like, imagine thinking that that's good. Like, imagine defending that. Because I just bought Dying Light for $40, which, I mean, I'd rather spend $40 on the first game because I know they actually cared about making a game back then. But whatever the fuck's going on here, this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. All right, let's bring up Alana Pierce's video. And within the first 5 minutes, she lays it out. So, and usually, you know, she's I'm not gonna say she's a corporate, you know, yes man type. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know, usually she likes to. Well,
this
you guys
is the
know.
world's
All right,
first
so we're gonna pull up
reusable
Alana
cotton
Pierce
swab.
here.
It removes up to
We're going to pull up a lot of Pierce here. Yeah, you guys got to clean out your earwax because you ain't listening. Here we go. A lot of Pierce.
Today we are talking about Dying Light 2, which I was able to play early, like 8 weeks
It's
ago.
over, guys.
Very
Crocat's
late
coming
to
back
make
for
this
this one.
video,
It's over. The next Cyberpunk has arrived. Holy shit.
Hardware issues.
Oh,
and
God.
to render at all.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, yeah.
Deviel said, I remember you saying that games are going to start getting a lot more ambitious or something of the sort, and that Dying Light 2 is the first of them with this all-changing world. Does this still seem to be the case? So, if you've been following me for a while...
Listen, I need you guys to listen. This is what we need to hone in on, okay? She's about to lay it out for you guys. So you can't listen to me. I'm going to have a lot of Pierce. Tell it like it is.
I have often spoken about my interest in Dying Light 2 because it seemed to be one of the first games that is taking this change to narrative that I suspect a lot of games are going to do going forward. That Ken Levine is attempting to do with the game that he's making right now is the example that I bring up most often. He's had a GDC talk about set pieces, which is what we call, like, you know...
it's coming up here in a moment. It's coming up here in a moment.
Structured moment.
Here we go.
In a game.
Here we
Things
go.
are instead very much personalized to individual players.
Here we go.
Dying Light 2 does a little bit of this, though not as much as I had originally hoped or perhaps fantasized that it would. I don't think they ever promised what I was hoping that they would do, which is essentially like, you know, if you do a quest for one person, then the world changes in a certain way, and it feels like an actual authentic butterfly effect. Again, very much like what Ken Levine is trying to do. In Dying Light 2, the impact that you have is when you overtake what is effectively this game's versions of, like, the water tower. In a lot of instances, you can choose who you are claiming it for, which faction you are.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you do in the game pretty much, right? You just pick and choose the factions. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go back to Chris Avalon.
In the example we're about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a
Look at
mission
this.
for the Peacekeepers.
This ain't no fucking Dying Light 2 in 2022. Damn, what happened to this
They want
game?
you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling
This shit's been
and hoarding a water
scrapped. What
supply.
the fuck?
Are you going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one
Young
way
Matt's donated
or another.
$2 through Super Chat. What is the word?
After this, you'll start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supply has allowed the Peacekeepers to bring
14 days? This shit's on like a what were they planning? Bro, were they planning like an in-game? Holy shit, bro, the ambition. This is what really I mean, I didn't play the first game heavily. I just bought it last night. So like, this was fucking cool. You know, I thought it was like, okay, Dying Light, but with the Detroit Become Human sort of, your choices matter, at least they matter more so than other games. Not like totally, but, you know, in a way that's like, okay. But now we're 14 days. Like, what the fuck were they fucking...
safe for those who side with them.
December. Okay. Delayed again. Here's another article, Eurogamer. If we can get it to load. Alrighty, let's pull this one up on the screen too. So, oh, Michael, the game wasn't delayed. You're so fucking stupid, Michael. You're so dumb. Boom. Dying Light 2 delayed again, this time to February 2022. Okay, that's where we stand now, of course, except I don't give a shit. Can't scroll. Great. Fantastic. That's just great. It's free for everyone. Well, hopefully it is. Free to play. Shit. Declan, give me that phone call, you know. I'm waiting for that key mailer. You know, I ain't gonna get it, am I? Because I didn't build a positive relationship. Oh, Michael, you got destructive criticism. What does that mean? I've never heard that before until the Dying Light fanboys came in here. Internet banking at what the fuck? Get the fuck off, bro. What the fuck? Where we at? This shit's all over the place now. It's like, hey, this is like Dying Light 2. The code for Dying Light 2, it's spaghetti code. It's all over the place. Can't figure it out. Alrighty, let's scroll down here. I think we fixed it. Techland has delayed Dying Light 2 from the 7th of December to February 4th. So there was at least 2 delays from my understanding here. So they initially had no release date for it, and then they pushed it to December, and then I guess it was delayed 3 times. It had to be delayed 3 times. This shit was delayed 3 times. It had to be because it was. I remember at one point it was initially. I'm gonna pull more shit up because you guys can't handle it. You guys just can't handle it in here. I don't give a shit, bro. You take this information, you know, how you want to take it, but at the end of the day, this is where we stand. So, I mean, you know, Dying Light 2 delayed indefinitely. I remember that moment. It was delayed indefinitely. Don't know how to spell that. Don't know how to spell that. Okay, Polygon, delayed indefinitely. This was in 2020. How many times has this fucking game been? I know it's been at least twice. Maybe 3 times. Okay, so let's... this article is confusing because it doesn't talk about anything else. Let's bring this up here, folks. Holy shit, is it getting fucking cold out here. She take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she a traveling friend indeed. Yeah, she a gold nigga. Way old time. All right, Dying Light 2 delayed indefinitely. This was in 2020, so I assume at one point they had a December. How many has this game been delayed? 3 or 4 times? Because I'm not. Man, we need someone to get a timeline out here. Jesus Christ, you know. And then they say this isn't the next Cyberpunk. Like, imagine this is worse than fucking Cyberpunk. I'm gonna start bringing Cyberpunk shit up here too, because you guys don't want to listen to me on that shit. So I'll prove this. CD Projekt Red gave us they were more transparent about Cyberpunk. They were more transparent about Cyberpunk. You guys are fucking losers if you think Techland's your buddy. They're just telling you what you want to hear. Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, channel. Give me a moment here. It's hard to fucking do this shit. We got about 500 things on the screen. I'm surprised this shit didn't crash. Our commitment. Okay, we don't need that because that's another lie. You know. Committed my ass. Last update was in fucking September, right? Oh, yeah, we're committed to fixing the game, but we're not going to really update it. It's like hire engineers. Like, just hire engineers. Just do it. Hire engineers. Because the engineers you got now suck balls. Literally just hire new engineers. Hire these modders who have no life. I mean, they can get it done faster, so one guy can get shit done faster than a whole fucking team. Imagine that. Too many politics in the industry. Keep arguing about dumbass shit. Hey, man, I came to your desk yesterday, and you told me that this wasn't how it was supposed to be. Here we go. Cyberpunk 2077, November 24th, 2020. You can do the math, but this was the last time they showed off console gameplay, and it was on November 24th, 2020. November 24th, 2020 was the last time when CD Projekt Red came out of the woodwork and showed us PS4 Pro gameplay. Now, they didn't show us base consoles, but we didn't think that it was going to be that big of a deal. And it turned out to be a very big deal. But so the game came out on December 10th, 2020, and November 24th is the last time they showed off console gameplay, okay? And let's listen in here, because who's being more transparent? It isn't Techland. I'm sorry. It's not. I'll defend CD Projekt Red on this, because you know what? They showed us more of the fucking game. How do I pull this up here? They gave us 6 minutes of fucking PlayStation. 6 minutes of PlayStation 4 gameplay, okay? 6 minutes of PlayStation 4 Pro gameplay. And Techland's got 20 seconds.
77 launching on December 10th.
Who's scamming harder?
We want to
Who's
continue
fucking
to give you
scamming
a
harder,
closer
bro?
look at
Get
the
the fuck
game
up out of here,
running
you
on
fucking
console.
fanboys. Holy shit.
In this video,
Damn.
we're showing you footage from the very beginning of the game, following the Nomad life path, which is one of 3 you'll be able to pick from. The gameplay will start with PlayStation 4
Look at that. They're
Pro,
actually
and then
communicating
we'll
with their
also
fans,
show
unlike
you
Techland.
PlayStation
Techland doesn't
5
communicate. They
footage
leave you in the fucking
thanks to the
dark.
console's
Hey, man,
backwards
console gameplay is
compatibility.
coming later this month.
Since going
Pre-order our
gold,
game
the
February
team at
4th.
CD Projekt Red
Look at this.
has
She's
continued to
explaining
work on
everything.
Cyberpunk, addressing 4. It will also
Oh, bro.
Serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Look at this. They're showing.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't.
I'd love to see Techland do this. Well, they got 13 days to make it happen. I'd love to see Techland do this on base PS4. Come on. You know? Another fallacy. Holy shit. Look at this. This is so boring. I got to skim through it. You know?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling. He did.
Me?
Damn, look at this gameplay right here. What happened? Who's transparent now? It ain't Techland. Fucking CDPR fucking beat him to the punch. Shit, I might have to buy Cyberpunk again based off of that. Now, granted, they didn't show much, but hey, they showed 6 minutes worth, but they didn't show much in terms of substance. You know, they showed just conversations. And this, you know.
Keep her steady.
Yeah, PlayStation 5. Yeah, they're going to show that PS5 footage like no tomorrow. Holy shit. They'll show the action on PS5. Oh, bro. That's what I said. That's what I said. It's the same thing as Dying Light. Dying Light's going to be 60 frames day one on PS5. No fucking shit. No one's saying otherwise. But, I mean, I just don't understand. I got fucking everything up on the screen here. Ain't nobody doing this for you. You know, this isn't conspiracy theory with World Class. It is the reality of the situation with World Class. And you still want to say destructive criticism. What does that mean? I'm going to Google that shit. You guys make up bullshit on the fly. Destructive criticism. Guys, this game. Oh, here we go. Destructive criticism is negative feedback that harms, undermines, or offends the recipient. It may also impact the person's reputation. Yikes. Destructive criticism often comes in the form of a personal attack or an emotional outburst. Not really. That's not what we're doing out here. I mean, you can disagree with what we're saying out here, and I hope I'm fucking wrong. If I'm wrong with all this shit on the screen, this is going to be embarrassing for me. Okay, I'm going to take the big fat L if Techland can pull this off. And if they can pull it off, I'll be there fucking day one. They can shut up and take my money, and then boom, we're done. You know what I mean? We'll enjoy the fucking game. But look at all of this. You got delays. Okay, you want me to bring the layoffs up too? Techland layoffs, okay? Do we even know if it's really the same core team that made Dying Light 2? I mean, I know there's a few cats still involved, but I mean, if the whole team isn't there, then it ain't the team.
Dennis donated €2 through Super Chat. The industry can't move forward and support PS4.
Too bad. Well, then why are they making the decision to do it? You're dumb, dude. You're dumb. You guys, that's elitism. You want to say destructive criticism? You guys are elitists. You guys are privileged, elitists. Get off that PC Master Race shit. You guys are fucking brainwashed. Here we go. Layoffs hit, but Dying Light 2 is not affected. Yeah, okay. I mean, that sounds like they're just damage control in there. Here we go. This was in, what year was this? And then, of course, Chris Avalon off the project too. Not good. I mean, how can you sit out here and say that this shit's going to fucking hit that home run? I'd love for someone to call in and start. Look at all this shit on the fucking screen, man. Dying Light 2, layoffs hit. Dying Light 2 studio, but the game is not affected. When was this? What year? 2019. February 2019. Oh, bro. And then there's this big article about the inner Techland, like I don't even remember what it was. It was like almost like a Jason Schreier piece, and everyone dismissed it because it's Techland. It's not fucking Rockstar Games or something. It's not like it can get that many clicks because Techland. It's like they made the call of, Juarez or some shit, and then Dying Light and some other shit. Techland. I don't know what to type in, but there was this massive article that came out a couple of years ago, I think, and maybe last year. I don't even know what year it is, but Techland Studio. Like, I want to see how this relates to Dying Light 2. New report. Here we go. Holy shit. Here we go. Holy fuck, it was this year? Oh, hell, we're fucked. Oh, shit, we're fucked. Dude, this is not destructive criticism. Like, look at this. Oh, it was this year the article came out? We're fucked. I thought it was 2 years ago. Here we go. Well, let's read this one. New report claims chaos and mismanagement at Dying Light Studio Techland. You can be told to redo work approved for a month just because the CEO changed his mind. It's over. Holy shit. Well, then that means that they redid the whole fucking game multiple times. Since its 2018 reveal, developer Techland, highly anticipated Dying Light 2 has been plagued by setbacks ranging from multiple delays to high-profile staff departures. Oh, what else? Who else left? Techland moves to reassuring Dying Light 2 fans after 22 veterans. Oh! 20 what? Damn! Techland has moved. Who left the damn team? 22-year veteran. This ain't good. Who had worked as a narration designer on Dying Light 2 for the last 2 years, left Techland at the end of 2020 after 22 years, who has been a narration designer for the last 2 years, decided to end Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn, man, if this game pulls through, it's going to be a miracle. With all this shit on the fucking screen, bro, I don't know what to tell you guys. How do I get back to the other article? Oh shit, there's so much. This is like game design out here. Shit, there's so much shit on the fucking. All right, we're gonna open up the lines in just a moment, folks. The lines are not open, but we're gonna open them up in just a moment. Okay, we gotta figure out. There's 14. I don't know how many windows are open, but there's like fucking a lot. Why is it not going back to the fucking? Why is it not going back? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh. I can't get it to go back. Paste, okay. Here we go. It's not reloading. Refresh. Here we go. Refresh. God damn it! Where are we at? I'm lost.
Dennis donated €2 through Super Chat.
Oh, God.
You buy a new phone every year, so upgrade your PS4.
Terrible. I've heard that before. It's really fucking retarded. A phone is a tool. A game console is for entertainment. You're a dumbass, dude. Like, just fuck off. You're literally retarded. You're an elitist. You're the problem. That you're everything that's wrong with this industry. Take your PC Master Race shit somewhere else, dude. Fucking loser. Okay, so let's read what else was said. Why is it bringing me back to this? Fuck. I don't know. I can't get back to where I was. Well, we tried, but I'm just gonna make a new one. We'll just add to the reality out here. Paste. Please don't go back to that. Here we go. Chaos and mismanagement. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Okay. God damn it! Why do you gotta fuck with the code? Custom CSS. Like, fuck off. Damn. Let me scroll. Shit. Okay. Chaos and mismanagement. High profile. A new report has now shed additional light on the troubled project, painting a picture of chaotic, unfocused, development-driven by overbearing CEO. Well, here we go. They got the narrative already lined up for when they say it's a mess. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Damn. Well, that's why they announced the 5-year roadmap. Guys, we got a lot of shit on the screen. Okay, luckily we got 16 gigs of RAM out here, but let's see how much memory this is taking up. 50% of my memory is taking up. We're using 50% of 16 gigs of RAM. So if I had 8 gigs of RAM, this shit would probably crash. Think about that. Like, this is dumb. Well, nonetheless, let's go ahead and open up the lines officially. 818-284, last round right out here. It's a frozen fucking igloo out here, so we're getting the fuck out of here after this final round here, okay? I mean, look at all this on the board out here today. Holy shit. I had to bring it hard today because you guys, I mean, you don't listen when I bring out the notepad, so I'll just bring it all up right here. Like, I mean, if this pulls through, and I hope it does, it's a miracle. It'll be a miracle. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, I'm going to block.
Hello?
I'm just going to start blocking. I'm tired of these losers calling in. I am seriously done. There's 400 people watching. Not one new person can call in. I mean, are they afraid of calling long distance? Hello, it's not 1999. Hello, you're on the air. AOL Mail, you got mail. All right, you have nothing to say. The Beatles had better technology in 1968, so we're moving the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Hey, Michael, what's going on, man? Hey, Techland, you know how they're touting about all these decisions and then they're cutting it back and all that shit.
Yep.
Well, you know, Fable 3, how old is Fable 3? It's a 360 game. Fable 3 did the same shit. They were doing that technology decisions, making,
in Fallout New Vegas, I mean, you have a lot of freedom from what I remember. I mean, I played a little bit of that earlier this year, and I mean, it is dated as fuck, but I mean, you can just go around and practically, if you wanted to, knock an NPC out and kill him, I mean, you can. Like the game, I mean, not every NPC.
But I remember in Fable 3, the environment, the world changed. You know, if you did stuff, the world and the environment changed. I don't know if you remember that or not.
Mizzy TDR donated
I'm not too familiar with Fable,
$1.99 through Super Chat.
Yes, go back and check that title out.
After February 4th?
For real, man. I mean, they're doing something that was done on a 360 back in whenever that game was released, and the world changed. But I'll let you move the wheels.
Hell yeah, bro! Appreciate it. Hell yeah, bro! We are here in the frozen tundra. Hello, you're on the air. Holy shit! Damn, Aaron Rodgers gonna be playing in the fucking cold tonight. Well, they got heaters on the sideline. I don't have no fucking heater on the sideline, so. All right, this guy's not ready. I guess we're done. I'm tired of hearing it. 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 The whole system is broke. The whole system is fucking broke. The whole system is broke. The whole quit calling in, you idiots. I can't get anyone on the line. Hello, you're on the air.
So like, like these nuts. Like,
cringe, dude. Get out of here. Damn. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael. Is there echo?
No, you're good.
Okay. So I think it's pretty clear to say that Dying Light 2 is not going to be a great game. Like it's going to be a 70 or 83 maximum on Metacritic.
Well, I mean, the first game wasn't like a fucking 90 on Metacritic,
Dude, like people talk about this game like it was some kind of like Red Dead 2 or GTA 5 or something. Like the hype is way too big than it should be.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's Techland's fault. They fucked up.
But you know what's the problem?
If they could redo it, I bet they would. I bet they would redo it because after the Cyberpunk debacle, they've already fucked up because that shit was out in 2018. That information was out. The big choice making 2018 to 2022. I mean, how many fucking years is that? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 4 fucking years. The whole game was probably re-scrapped 20 times by then.
It's exactly what I wanted to say. Like we're probably gonna receive like a Jason Schreier article in like mid.
Well, I mean, Dying Light's not. To be fair, like it's not on the Cyberpunk hype, but.
No, I'm saying did you see the demo in 2019? Like it's not the same game at all.
Well, really.
But it looks like the 2019 demo, like the one that released years ago. I don't know. It just seemed more.
Well, they probably restarted development multiple times, and they didn't tell anyone. I mean, that's literally what happened. And they probably just remade the water mission so they. Oh yeah, by the way, we have that mission in the game. Like I literally think that's what happened. I think they scrapped, cut corners. Holy shit! Yeah. They had to redo the whole fucking thing. Because it seems like that. I mean, the game that they showed off there was fucking like, I need that immersive shit. No HUD on the screen, no fucking dumbass zombie health bars. Oh, but Michael, you can turn that off, and it's not the point. It's like they shipped the goddamn. I mean, when I get the game, and God damn, it is over. It is over. Aaron Rodgers, throw me the football, baby.
they lost some, high devs, like the senior and all of that.
Yeah,
and
Chris.
Whenever that happens, it's never a good sign.
Yeah, Chris is gone. That 22-year veteran's gone. I mean, if you look at the credits for Dying Light 2, I bet there's a lot of people that aren't on board anymore. It seems like the company has really gone through some stuff. So I don't know. We'll see.
But they're gonna keep that core Dying Light fan base. But it's not gonna be.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I think this has an opportunity to be more successful than the first game, of course, because
Well, in terms
they have more
of
marketing this time around. There's way more marketing for this game.
Of course, but I think it's a sentiment that like 2020 and 2021 have been really lackluster in terms.
Yeah. Oh, we lost him. The frozen tundra out here. Holy fuck! Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Damn. Oh, you guys gotta be ready. Hello, you're on the air.
No guns. No guns.
Oh, bro, don't even. Oh my God!
You are on.
You piece of shit! You piece of shit! Get off the air! Damn. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. It's getting cold out here.
Yo, did you play BioShock?
What about it? I have it on 360. I bought it day one. What about it?
Did you play?
Quit asking dumb, irrelevant questions, you idiot. You could have paid, but you didn't want to. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, if you don't got nothing to say, we're going to move on to someone who does. So, hello, you're on the air. Let's go. You got a comment or question? Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, you're wasting time. I'm out here freezing my ass off. This ain't no fucking green screen. It's fucking cold out here, man.
So, have you seen the Oni Zombies gameplay footage?
I have it on the fucking screen, dude. Are you not watching the show? Like, who sends you over here? Like, it's literally on the fucking screen, bro.
No, I'm just saying,
it's literally on the screen. It's got his fucking username right there. What do you mean you don't see it?
No, yeah, I didn't focus.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with you Dying Light fanboys. I mean, what about it though?
No, I'm not a fanboy.
Well, what about his gameplay?
So I was just saying, if you look at the gameplay, right, and if you compare it with the gameplay trailers, like it just looks so off. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it just looks so kind of like blocky, It doesn't have that smooth.
I've noticed that too. When with the melee, I mean, I swear to God, the first game I fucked around with the zombies in the first game, and it just seems like it's just more. It feels like you're actually connecting. It seems like there's clipping issues or something going on here in Dying Light 2. It just doesn't feel right, but. Then again, I guess that's an old build, just like they said about Battlefield. Like, oh, that's the alpha's, the beta's an old build, guys. The alpha's an old build. Holy shit, it's over.
Dying Light 2 probably won't be Cyberpunk level bad. It'll be at least playable at 30 FPS with texture pop-in. It is a 2022 game on a 2013 console.
Honestly, it looks just the same. Like, if not sometimes, downgraded,
Yeah.
So, I just don't know what's going on. Like, I just know how people can get so hyped up about this. I was chatting on the Discord, just chatting what people think, and they're like, you're just stupid, you.
Oh yeah, I mean they have the hive mind over there on the Discord. I mean that as soon as you say one thing that they don't agree with, they'll literally ban you, and don't even bring up me. They will. They'll probably IP ban your ass over there. So I don't know what I did, but I'm just spitting fact out here, spitting the reality, and they can't handle it. So.
It's just honestly, it's just weird that in 2018 when they showed this, right? Like they have this really edged up game and like really nice looking gameplay, and it just gets worse over time. Like why does this happen? If you look at for example one of the I think it was one of the greeneries they showed in the 2018 demo. It looks all all polished, edged up, like you can actually see the parts inside. And they show the same thing in one of the recent demos, and it's all everything's gone. It's just like an empty place. It has nothing. It looks horrible.
Yeah, I mean, so it just looks like it literally looks like a Ubisoft game. That's my biggest disappointment with Dying Light 2 is damn, this shit looks like it's pure Ubisoft. Like, go to the fucking the home base and the first game, it had its tone to it. It was bleak. It was gray. It was I'm playing it through it now, and it's I mean, shit. I might not even buy the fucking second game because I know they ain't gonna give me a review code even though I requested it. But if I can get early access to the PS4 version or some shit like that, I'll be sure to. Well, we're gonna have another situation out here. I'll tell you that. So
what's the deal with the deceptive marketing though? Like,
I don't
why
know.
do they downgrade?
I don't know, man.
Downgrade?
I don't know.
But that's never made sense to me, to be honest with you. And
hell yeah.
I think
Well,
it's
listen, yeah,
horrible.
we appreciate you, but we're gonna move the wheels. Thanks for calling in. We gotta move the wheels, guys. It's getting cold out here. I got tears coming down from my eyes. Hello, you're on the air. It's gonna freeze. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. A few more callers. We're wrapping this bitch up. But we'll have more videos on Dying Light 2 because, the situation is going to continue, I know. So we're not stopping. We're going to go even harder. So, I'm sorry, Dying Light 2 fanboys, but the reality has to be unleashed. And if people can't listen, that's not my problem. That's not my problem, Hello, you're on the air. All right, we're going to try and get someone on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. We're going to try and get someone on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just wanting to say, obviously Dying Light 2 is going to have some sort of issues. It's on base PS4, Xbox One. It's a 2022 game trying to run on a 2013
Well,
console.
I think a big problem with it is the SSD shit. That was the Cyberpunk issue, I think, is that, if you had an SSD, it helped out a lot. And it seems like that's the case here with this game as well. Some pop-in shit, streaming textures or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but I've been having texture pop in on my PS4 since 2017. So I already knew there was going to be texture pop in.
Well, it depends on how severe. I mean, if I have to wait around for the game to think about what to load, then we're going to, that's a fucking disaster. I mean, obviously, Cyberpunk's a little bit better on PS4. Actually, it's not, but, it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're, like I said, they're reluctant to show it off. I mean, maybe this Monday or next Friday or something. It just has to happen this coming week. If they literally wait until the last day of January, which is a week from this coming Monday, then that's just the biggest red flag of all. And they could because they never gave us a specific date. So if they wait until the 31st, which is Monday, and the last day of January, we are officially screwed.
I do also think there might be a level of intention to that. I feel like even negative publicity is still publicity.
Oh yeah. I honestly think that's what these companies do at this point, because you can always apologize and fix it later, and then you can have that comeback story. So I honestly think that's kind of a part of the marketing at this point. Just release a disaster, have more people talking about it, release the roadmap, an apology. It's just pretty much cookie cutter at this point. It's pretty, but gamers can't see it. They can't see it like that.
Yeah. Techland, I believe, has a pretty good track record for things. I mean,
well, they did. I mean, I got a ton of articles on the fucking screen that it don't put it don't seal the deal for Dying Light 2. I'll tell you that. Delayed. Layoffs hit the studio. Apparently, the game's not impacted. New report claims chaos and mismanagement. Dying Light 2 delayed. Techland moves, it's just, damn, this game is going to have to hit a miracle Hail Mary to get that touchdown. It seems like they're going to have to make, those big plays. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I mean, it's just getting crazy.
I think Techland, because even showing the dying to know and everything, showing through the development process they've been listening and everything, I don't think it's going to be falling through the floor, crashing every 20 minutes.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, not on PS5 or Series X. I mean, well, more people are on the new hardware compared to when Cyberpunk came out. The new hardware was literally new. It came out that fucking year, PS5 and Series X, so it was really fucking new, and it's over a year old now, and so. More people are going to play Dying Light 2 on newer hardware because, it's out there a little bit more. But still, a lot of people are still on base PS4 or PS4 Pro, so Xbox One or Series Xbox One S or whatever the fuck. But, yeah, or Xbox One X.
Yeah,
even.
Newer hardware will definitely run it better.
Oh yeah, it's going to be 60 frames on all of the new hardware for the most part.
Yeah.
PS5. You got performance mode. So
my friend actually got Cyberpunk on a base PS4.
Oh yeah, well I got it too. It's a fucking disaster. I mean, even right now with the most up-to-date patch, it's literally worse. I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he managed to make it through.
Yeah, I can't play the game. I literally can't play the game. I got it on PS5, but I would rather wait until the next gen update. to actually seriously play through that to attempt to play through that game, because I'm not going to play through some broken ass bullshit. Like, just give me the fucking, updates and say that that's it, because, eventually they got to seal that off. Like, how I mean, Cyberpunk came out in fucking 2020. It's 2022, and they're still working on the game. Like, I mean, Jesus Lord. Almost a 5-year roadmap for Cyberpunk as well, just like Dying Light 2.
I never actually had any interest in Cyberpunk, to be fair, so I wasn't going to play it anyway. I was probably going to check it out later on down the road, but like after I saw the launch and with all my friends that were hyped for it, and I saw the launch, I was oh, fuck.
Hell yeah. Well, listen, we appreciate you for calling in. We got to move the wheels. It's getting my feet are frozen. They're getting numb. Okay, we got to wrap this up and end it. Okay, the body's telling me to get out of here. So last caller here. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, can I get you come back a little large?
Cringe. I mean, guys, I've been out here for fucking 3 hours. The longer I get out here, the longer I stay out here, the colder it gets. It's fucking cold out here, bro. 27 degrees. It's literally not even at the freezing temperature. Do you understand what that means? I don't think people understand. But that's okay, because that's the story of the show. Every day, every hour, every month. No one ever understands. No one gets it. So, well, that's going to do it for today. Appreciate you guys. And plus, it's windy as fuck. It doesn't feel like 27 out here. It feels like probably 15 Fahrenheit. So that's going to do it, folks. We hope that all of this can, go do this, Hopefully all of the bad news can just kind of like, be put aside, and hopefully, we can get something that's actually worthwhile, and hopefully they pull the curtain back sooner rather than later. But right now, I think it's going to be a big disaster. Not, in terms of popularity of Cyberpunk, because no one cares about Dying Light that fucking much. It's not on the Cyberpunk hype level. But it's still hyped up, and people need something to play. And I think if you're going to play it on the wrong platform, even if you don't have a choice, well, I mean, they have nothing to show for. And when you have nothing to show for just 13 days out, that's a red fucking flag. Anyone with a brain can tell you that. It's not, they're just waiting for the correct time to do it. It's like, no, there's a problem. They're hiding it for a reason. We have a lot of context. There's something going on. And, show me that city gameplay. Show me that city. Hold on. Let me. One last thing. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is what I want to see on base PS4. This is what I want to see on base PS4. I went to the Xbox page, the Xbox channel, and they had Dying Light 2 gameplay on Series X. One day ago, 49,000 views. So obviously this game, it ain't Cyberpunk in terms of popularity, of course, but nonetheless, let's see if we can bring this up. If it's age restricted, we're out of here. I'm not gonna fiddle around with this shit. It's too stupid. I know there's an easier way to do this, but it is what it is. Okay. Terrible support here today by my fans. So really not happy about that. But oh yeah, okay. Well, we're not going to show it then. I'm not going to fiddle around with that. So, but there's a moment in this Series X gameplay where they're in the city, I think, or nearby the city, the downtown area that doesn't get shown off all that much. And they throw a propane tank, and there's like 8-10 zombies on the screen. I'd love to see how that's going to fucking handle on base PS. You cannot tell me that if they have solved that, if it can run smoothly on base PS4, I will be really shocked. And everyone brings up the first game. It's like, guys, the first game runs on a fucking Mac. You know what I mean? The first game runs on a Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch for Dying Light 2 has been delayed, and that's the cloud version. Guys, Dying Light 2 is a different beast, and that's what you need to understand. So it's like, yeah, a 2014 game is going to run, I don't understand how you guys can't understand this. But that's it. We're done today. It's just too fucking cold out here to continue. But we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know about going live, but we'll be back. We have to keep pushing on this because we're just getting started out here. I mean, believe me, it's hard to illustrate points and stuff out here because it takes all this fucking time to get it all set up. But, it is what it is. And with that said, we do appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. And we will see you later. Take care.